I'm here with one of my preferred lenders today to talk about how to get pre-approved, and I'm starting right now. Okay, Tony, tell us, how do you get pre-approved?
Well, fortunately, you're at the right video because this is arguably the most important step of the home buying process. It saves you time and it lets you know how much you can afford. I can't tell you how many times realtors will be taking buyers out. They'll go show them 10, 15 houses, and when it comes time to talk to a lender, they don't qualify. So you just wasted all that time. So this is arguably the most important part of that, and really it's one of the easiest. So how you get pre-approved, you give me a call. My number is available on my website, and really what that does is 15-minute conversation. That's all we need. I ask you about 10, 15 questions, clarify any questions if you have it, and at the end of it, boom, you're pre-approved, or if you need something to work on, you know what to do. So really it's an easy 10, 15-minute conversation, and you get all your answers answered then.
If someone does need to work on their credit, do you have the ability to refer them out to somebody that can help to build that credit back up, or is it something that you do yourself?
Okay. Absolutely. That's another common question we get is credit repair. And you see advertisements for these different companies all on TV, Lexington Law, for example. And really, I tell my clients to try to avoid them. The reason is they don't really do what they need to, and they charge you about $500 for it. Ugh. When you come to me, I know what needs to be done in order to get that credit in a better position. Now, not always is someone able to improve their credit, but in most instances, it really just takes, paying down this bill, maybe adding this, and making sure you pay all your bills on time. So absolutely, I know what to do in order to help people get in the right position to be able to qualify for a mortgage.
That's great. Yeah, I think for myself too, as you were talking earlier about, realtors taking buyers out, and I know not only for a realtor it's frustrating, but for the buyer it's frustrating. They find a property that they like, they're not pre-approved, and then they're losing out on the house that maybe they really wanted. So that's really frustrating for them too. So that's why it's super important to get pre-approved.
Exactly.
So what are some of the things that someone would need in order to get pre-approved?
Absolutely.
Do you need loan doc, do you have tax records that you need, or what do you need for that?
Absolutely. So it obviously varies from every situation, but the main things that you need is your tax returns, W-2s, pay stubs, and 2 months worth of bank statements. So really, this is another instance that we come to buyers where they see this as a giant hiccup, and really it shouldn't be. We have various ways, heck, I'll come pick them up if you need, or if you want to send them fax, through email, whatever it takes to get that is another very important step in the process, because it makes sure what you're telling me is actually true and that we can use it.
Well, thank you for sharing that information. It sounds like it's a very easy process. There's not a whole lot that you need to send it over, very quick and very, very important, obviously. Absolutely. If anyone wants to get pre-approved, there will be information down below how to reach Tony. And thank you, Tony, for joining me today. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Oh, okay. If this video is helpful for you, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. You can also take a look at one of my other videos that I have done by clicking right up here. Or you can look at the video that YouTube suggests for you right down here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.